for Valentine's Day, we made the decision to go to France. We are right now currently in Paris.
The most romantic place in the world.
Behind us is the Elysée, and yeah, we're just having a little...
Just chilling here in Paris, you know?
Just chilling. Like behind us is the Mekong River. The Mekong River has moved and it's now located within Paris itself. So yeah, the Champs-Élysées, it's the first time I've seen this in my life. These are some small boulevards. Nothing too shabby, nothing too fancy. But yeah, it's Valentine's Day, the 14th of February, and we are just bored, so we decided to take a little plane and then end up here. It's really nice because there's a lot of room to walk. We've been missing that.
A lot of big pavements, and we're very happy about that because it's something very uncommon here in Cambodia. So we don't have to be careful wherever we walk.
For those who don't know, we're not really in Paris or France. This is called the Elysée. It's a new part of the city that they built in Phnom Penh, and it's inspired by France. As you can see, it's brand new. I think it's been finished only for a few months now. There's not even like people living here. It's basically all facade. They're still in the process of selling and finding people that rent shops or whatever. So some parts are already restaurants and such, but for example, this is just empty lots. It's really strange. It's a little bit of a culture shock being here. Let me show you the name of the street. Promenade de Grande Allée. So the names of the streets are also in French. Clearly European inspired.
By the way, starting from the 18th, I saw there's like a big poster and it says that there's going to be a big night market here starting from then.
Big night market must be interesting because there's a big road. It's super clean here. I imagine it being very upscale and expensive to start a business or rent something here. So this building is huge. Let me walk underneath. There's almost like plastic foil on the building still. Here we have the arch itself. It is massive. There's people dancing K-pop. So yeah.
We can't go there because of copyright.
Yup. Okay, let's go to the boulevard. Must be really interesting to see for people that have never been to Europe actually. So to see like this type of architecture within their own country must be an experience. Everything is huge. Really, like, how many floors is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least 9 floors. So this is the part where there's already some shops open. Tube coffee, don't even know that. And then this, I think, is pretty impressive. This is the way to visit Paris without the crowds.
Let's put hands up to Paris, babe.
Okay, let's just, you walk on the left side, I walk on the right side. So, guys, there's no guns allowed, unfortunately. No Ferraris, no bulls, no dogs that poop, and no skaters as well. It's massive. It's really huge. House for rent. You want to inquire for the price? Oh, must be pretty cheap. This looks like a neighborhood for commoners. Honestly, I wouldn't even want to live here.
No, it feels like very artificial, but
it feels very
cool
artificial.
To visit, though.
It's a theme park, a free theme park.
Yeah, exactly. You're kind of like in Europe, it's like the lambs and just, I mean, this place where you can walk.
Yeah, that
so
especially.
Nice.
Walking has been really hard the past few days. And this one is literally called Promenade de Champs-Élysées.
You know what song we have in our heads now.
Oh no, don't even.
I don't need to say anything.
There's a underground parking lot. Very fancy elevator. No. This actually reminds me of an upscale fallout nuclear shelter. Yeah, we might have to check when this was finished because I'm pretty curious. So we'll...
I think it's very, very recent.
Here's something, don't even know what. I think mainly like a residential area or an office right in time for the sunset. It's pretty beautiful. So what is your opinion? How do you like it?
It's cool. It's very uncommon here, I feel, in Cambodia. Just to see, you see a lot of French architecture or inspired architecture, but seeing like an exact copy of it is just very crazy to see.
That's
like
true.
he said before, it's an amusement park, a free amusement park.
All right, let's take some pictures.
Yes.
Let's fool our family into thinking that we're actually in Paris or France and see what they think about it. We found some shops that are actually open already. So we have an eye clinic, which is very, very useful. What do you think about the eye clinic?
Nice.
Yeah. And then we have a pharmacy. I see another pharmacy. There is a premium laboratory. And then another pharmacy. So there's no food. There's basically not anything to drink, but there is medication, which is really interesting. You can have a little shopping tour in the pharmacy alley, the pharmacy Elysée. It's really interesting that they're starting with the essentials first and then going to foods and drinks. It's not so important. You always start out with medication. There's pharmacies, there's laboratories, everything you need basically
For your health.
for a good life, a good long life in Paris. And that's typical European, like these small balconies that you are unable to do anything with. It's like decorational balconies.
So we took some pictures and now we're at the other side of the Champs-Élysées. So I think it just leads to a big park or something. We're currently just walking over there. I don't know what's that far away over there. It looks like a stadium. Could be a stadium. So this is the end of the street, of the end of the Champs-Élysées. I think this is also a nice space for a lot of people to come together. There are people playing badminton. I saw some people walking their dog here. You have the place for it, so I understand why people actually come here to do that. Hey, I thought it would be only this part, but it's that part as well, it's that part as well. There's even like a whole clock tower. Like
Yeah.
over there and here and there, I thought it would be only this part, but it's like completely.
That's a huge building as well. I think that's a bit older.
Yeah, there are people living in there. Yeah.
This is the more recent part because it's a little bit lighter compared to that one.
Yeah, it is.
Also has you can see where the inspiration came from. And then here they're still like
Constructing something.
it's all pretty recent.
Yeah. I think over there there's a park or something.
It's a park and it looks like a cover for a football field.
Yeah,
or
a
something.
stadium or something.
Stadium.
Then look at this little street. See. Oh my god. It's just. Oh wow, it's just like a little. It's like the backside of the buildings, I guess. Very, very modern. A lot of squares. I actually think there are mainly Chinese residents in this place because most signs are in Chinese and Cambodian. So I think it's a very upscale neighborhood, very up and coming still. I think we're probably going to continue our journey over there and enjoy a little Valentine's Day in Paris.